Hello. I'm going to go over some of the more hidden paths you may need for the Tunic Randomizer. I'm going to do all of them from this location, which is easily accessible to start. The first one's fairly standard, straightforward. This is one of the first ones the game teaches you in your vanilla playthrough, is just you can cross underneath the waterfall, and this accesses a handful of stuff on this part of the map. Second one, which is the one I had to look up, is a path that is up here. I'm not going to take the shortcut because you may not have the shortcut down yet. This will get you to the mountain, the quarry, as well as a few other, and the top of the overworld. So you will need some way to get through these trees, be it firecracker, sword, the gun, something that'll break the bush. I think I used firecrackers because they're fairly common and can. The randomizer loves giving you plenty of them. Appreciated. You go up these stairs right here. Here's the shortcut. Now you have the shortcut. I still do not have a sword. So if you go just around there, the fortress over there has a few checks. If you don't have anything, just knock that bridge down and come up here. Up here, there's a couple checks that are just up here, like the fire rod's usually over there on the left, and up here is the mountain. So one thing I wanted to quickly highlight is, so this is the door you need the golden path for. One of the other paths I wanted to highlight is the fact you can get to the quarry from the side over here. And so with this, you can get a lot of stuff in the quarry. If you don't have the scavenger's mask, though, you won't be able to get the southern stuff because poison. Okay, so on top of that, we have the ruined atoll and the frog area. The other two other places I wanted to show. Just like before, if you don't have some way to cut the trees down with your sword, you have to blow them up. Set a firebomb. I think those up there in particular, you can lure enemies from the well area to go cut it for you. But I haven't had to do that yet. The randomizer is usually very nice and gives you a lot of firecrackers to work with. So this right here, there's this hidden ladder. And you can use this to get into the ruined atoll, again, relatively early. And the atoll has a handful of checks that are difficult but not impossible, unfortunately, if you don't have a whole lot of combat ability. As well as you can get into the frog area from here. Another thing I had to look up when I got started again. You fucking. It's back here. That is how you get in here. There's this nice spearman friend over here. Guarding it, but you can just not do what I just did and just ignore him and get in here. Okay, and the last thing I wanted to showcase was the swamp, which is not one that'd be obvious because in your vanilla playthrough, this is like the last place you ever explore. Just like before, you need to cut these trees find some way to knock these trees down if they're in the way. You can go down here. And you can go across this beach here. And and up these stairs to get into the swamp very early. There's nothing, other than the tree, there's nothing stopping you from getting over here. And the other thing you could do to access more than just like 1 or 2 checks in swamp is there is a little path to the right side of this swamp. Go down. Yes. You can go around the fence to get in here without being dead or at night. You have free reign to just run around in this area, other than, you know, annoying shit that's trying to murder you. But other than that, that gives you free reign to the zone. One thing I just wanted to showcase real quick as well. And from there, I didn't mean to actually go in here. From here, you can use the Cathedral's Holy Cross. I don't remember what the combo is off the top of my head, but you can use. There is a door here, and you can use it from here to open this door, and then you can get the chest right here. And that's all I had to showcase, unless I remember something more later, which I hopefully won't. Goodbye.